Welcome back to Workbench Wednesday. This week we'll be looking at the models that we got somewhat done and the models that we will be getting done this week. But before I get to that, I just want to address, last week I put out a video regarding the potential rumor of or not even the rumor, the potential information that orcs might be coming in May. So we're going to be getting some narrative fluff written books from the Black Library, and we know that we have a model coming down the line. But that kind of influences how we go through painting things on the workbench, because personally I'd like to put my time and effort into models that I know won't be changing too much prior to the codex release, such as the buggies, since they're one kind of kit with only a certain setup with regards to one weapon. So this one I've been using as kind of my base for trying to figure out how to make this one more unique. I didn't want them to look too similar, unless I guess they could be from the same race team, but you know, orcs, they're always fighting each other. So with that being said, I'm probably going to put the planes on hiatus that I had mentioned last week. I also ended up, because of course, being addicted to plastic, picked up some Mega Knobs, another plane, and another truck, because they were all on sale, and you know, we're coming down off my 25th birthday, so I'm going crazy. Decided to buy some stuff, because you know, COVID. So I'm probably not going to be putting together the planes, because they've got 4 options in those kits, and it's just not smart to build a vehicle that might not even be used. Say if 9th edition makes, I don't know, the Wazboom Blasted Jet or the Daka Jet absolutely terrible, then you're not going to want to use them, right? So since they're big kits, and I've never actually owned flyers before, I want to use them this edition, assuming we get back to in-person play. But vaccine updates, apparently we're getting vaccines sooner than they thought here in Canada, so woohoo! So that means we're going to be working mostly on vehicles I know won't be changing. So, this week we're going to finish up the Shock Jump Dragster. I'm hoping to have him done by Friday. I've got the crew underway, the grots are primed, the main part of the vehicle, which is like the biggest part, is all done, including the whirligig. So I've got the other piece here I'm working on. Driver's all done up. I'm doing him in an alternate painting scheme to the previous team. So he's like black and gold, and the other one was brown and purple. And then, so we got a little bit more to do on that, the wheels, the spoiler, the guns. And then once he's done, I'm going to be moving on to working on the truck. I've been documenting how I've done this metallic wash kind of look. It's turned out really well, I think. So I'll be putting out a video on that, I think, this week. I got a test wheel done for that as well. So it's really grimy and nice, and I like how it's turning out. So once this guy's done this week, I'm going to be moving on to the truck. And then once I've got this one done, it gives me an idea of how to quickly and more efficiently put together the other truck. So after that one's done, I'll get to work doing this guy as well. So that way we'll have 2 trucks ready to go for when the Codex releases, maybe late May. We do have to get through the Dark Eldar release at the end of this month here in March. And then April is going to be Sisters by the looks of it. As of today, they've released a a community article, which I'll link down in the description below, discussing the new kind of battle kit that's coming out between Sisters and Drukhari. So yeah, so that's it. We've got the Shock Jump Dragster well underway. He'll be done most likely before Friday because I was just crushing it. Did a lot of the work over the last couple days. And then we'll be finishing up the truck as well. I've got a lot of the big chunky parts all primed up and ready to go. I just have to actually start putting paint on them. So that's it for now. We've got a couple of flavor savers going as well. A couple of grots always in the background looking to get painted. I'm up to, I think, 43 grots right now, so I'd like to round that off at 50. So we'll see how that goes. Once again, just keep putting paint on it, and happy International Women's Day. Cheers for now.